Namaste, YouTube. My name is Yalith, and today I'm bringing you the second installment in my summer festival series. We're celebrating Pride this week. It's going to be super fun. We're doing a rainbow-themed flow. I hope you'll join me. Props are optional. I might use a block. It might be helpful. But other than that, just bring yourself, and if you're ready, hop on your mat and let's get started. Hi everyone, my name is Yalith, and today I'm teaching the second of my summer festival series. It's going to be a slow flow class, 60 minutes. And yeah, no props unless you want them. I'm going to be using a block, but it's totally optional. And if you're ready, let's get started. We'll start in a rock pose variation. I like to use a block under my hips, at least to start class, at either the medium or the lowest height. So your ankles are framing the block, or maybe you're sitting directly on your heels. And coming to find a nice tall spine here, rolling shoulders up and down your spine, growing up tall through the crown of your head. Taking a moment to come into the space. Taking some nice deep breaths in and out through your nose. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. And as you're ready, with an exhale, allowing your eyes to close. Inhale, can you think of lifting your heart a little bit? Opening through your chest. As you exhale, dropping your shoulder blades down your spine even more. Breath is flowing here. You take a moment to check in with your physical body. Noticing any areas of tension or ease, comfort or discomfort. Gently scanning the body without judgment or trying to change or fix anything. Observing the body as it is right now. Eventually come to also check in with your mental, what you perceive to be your emotional and energetic body. Just taking note of what you're bringing with you to a mat today. And if you can, with an exhale, letting go of everything except for this present moment. And go of the past and the future. Just be here now. If you're ready, we'll start to cultivate an ujjayi breath, the breath that we use to carry us through more active practices. If you know where you're going, go ahead. Otherwise, taking a deep breath into your nose. Then open mouth exhale as if you're fogging up a window. Eventually the lips close, and then finding that same tension in the back of your throat on both the inhales and the exhales to your nose. Finding an audible breath with an oceanic sound at the back of your throat to carry you through this practice. A reminder to let the breath drive your movement and to coordinate your movement to the breath. Be here for a few more breaths. Finding this breath in stillness so that we can use it throughout the practice. As if to clear the slate to start our practice. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And open mouth exhale, letting everything go. If you're ready, eyes flutter open. We can start moving. Go ahead and walk your left fingers over to the left side of your mat. Maybe they touch the ground, maybe they don't. And inhale, right arm up overhead, finding a nice side body stretch. In kids yoga, which I am not trained in, but I think we can find some insight in kids yoga to carry into our practice. This is called rainbow pose. I thought it was kind of fitting. Take a nice deep breath in, lengthening through right fingertips. Exhale, you drive your right hip down into your heels or the block. Inhale, and a full exhale. And next inhale, coming up through neutral. We'll take that same thing to the other side, finding right fingertips to the mat. Inhale, left arm up overhead. Nice deep side body stretch, extending through left fingertips. Opening through that side of your body. Breath comes in and breath goes out. On your next inhale, coming back up through center. Releasing arms by your sides. Take a moment here, noticing the effects of that in your body, and as you're ready, option to stay on the block or to move it to the side. You're going to be moving into some half camels here. You might want to find a block behind you. You want to move the floor a little bit closer to you, either on any height, whatever feels good in your body. Coming into rock pose, finding left hand behind you. Inhale, sweep right arm up and overhead, finding a little back bend here. Inhale, exhale, curl through your back, coming back through rock pose. Arms swing all the way over to the other side. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, releasing hips to heels, curling back through the center. We'll flow through this a few times with your own breath pace, luxuriating through every part of this movement. Again, allowing the breath to direct your movement. This doesn't need to be your deepest back bend ever. We're just starting to move here. Continuing to move with the breath. We'll take one more on each side. Inhale, finding left arm up overhead. And exhale. We'll come back through rock pose. With your hips on your heels. And as you're ready, we'll come right forward to tabletop pose. Setting up a nice strong pose here. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Just taking a moment to feel weight shifting into your hands. You're rotating biceps forward with a micro bend in your elbows to find support here. On your inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart forward, coming into cow pose, opening through front body. Exhale to press the floor away, rounding back to the chest. Inhale to cow pose. You shift up, opening all the way through your front body. Exhale, cow to cat. Finding an even arc from your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. Inhale to cow, moving through this with your own breath pace. Again, finding that luxurious quality of movement. Rolling through each vertebrae of your last few breaths here, maybe taking some C shapes, looking over one shoulder and the other. Or maybe taking some barrel rolls or any other movement here that feels super good. Eventually, we'll find a neutral tabletop. Again, coming back to that nice strong alignment of shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Pressing the floor away with your finger pads. Find strength all the way up to your shoulders. On your inhale, left hand steps to the middle of your mat, right arm sweeps up overhead. Exhale, just thread, right arm under left, coming on to right shoulder, right cheek. Option to stay here or extend left leg in front of you for thread the needle pose. Breathing into the pose. Noticing any areas of sensation here. Think of leveling off your hips. Your breath is flowing. Your perfume around your breath. On your next inhale, left hand comes in front of your face. Inhale, just sweep right arm all the way back up overhead. And exhale, hands come to the mat. We'll take that right away to the other side, stepping right hand to the center of your mat. Inhale, left arm up overhead. Exhale to thread left arm under right, coming to left shoulder or left cheek. Option to stay here or to extend right arm in front of you. You have leveling hips. And those gentle twists. Breath is flowing. As you're ready, right hand comes back in front of your face. Inhale, sweeping left arm all the way overhead. Exhale, everything releases to the mat. Maybe take a step forward if you are not towards the front of your mat as you continue here. Inhale to extend right leg back behind you. Tucking your toes. Gently press into that calf. Sending length through the back side of your right leg. And as you're ready, step your left hand to the center of your mat. Wag your tail, left foot goes out wide. And inhale to draw right arm up overhead to a falling beautiful variation. Breath is flowing here. Just extend up through your fingertips. Thinking of stacking left shoulder over left wrist. And the right shoulder over left shoulder. Creating a straight line all the way up to your fingertips. On your inhale, coming up to tented fingertips, will come all the way up into gate pose. Arms wide to a T. Exhale, settling here. Inhale, find your right arm to your right leg, and extend. Left arm all the way up overhead, taking a little side body stretch here. Extending your left fingertips, nice and strong. Breath is flowing. Inhaling, finding even more length through fingertips. Can you feel your tailbone water falling down your back? Inhale here. Exhale, taking arms all the way back down to that fallen gate pose variation. Left hand to the mat. Exhale. Everything coming back to the mat. Right hand, left hand under shoulder. Take for one more inhale. Full exhale. Inhale to lift right leg up off the mat, floating it over the mat, pressing into arm, extending to your right foot. Inhale here. Exhale to round your back, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. We'll take that a few more times. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. One more, just like that. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. And exhale, release everything down to the mat. Moving to the other side, inhale to extend. Left leg back behind you. Take a moment to press through that ankle, finding some mobility. Creating a little bit of a stretch in the back of your left leg. And as you're ready, right hand comes to the center of your mat. Wag your tail, so right foot goes wide. Inhale to draw left arm all the way up overhead for fallen gate pose. Breath is flowing here. Extending through your top arm. Drawing energy all the way up from through your fingertips. As you're ready, coming up to tented fingertips, we'll take this all the way up, arms to the gate pose. Exhale here. Inhale, left arm to left leg, finding a little side body stretch. Keeping the pressure on your left leg light to protect your knee. Inhale here. Exhale, everything goes all the way back to fallen gate pose, right hand to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand back to the mat. Swing back into neutral. Left leg is still extended behind you. Inhale to float left leg up off the mat. Extending from crown of your head all the way to the heel of your left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, round your back, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. We'll take 2 more like that. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. And exhale. Release everything down to the mat. Pick any more cat and cow, C-shaped barrel rolls, anything else that feels great here. And as you're ready, tuck your toes, deeply bend your knees, sending hips up to the sky. We're coming into downward facing dog. Keep your hips width distance at the back of your mat, pressing into hands and fingers. Press the floor away, supported to your shoulder. Take a moment here for any conscious movement, pedaling to your feet, maybe looking under one arm and then the other. Or taking a deep bend in both knees, dialing hips up to the sky.
It doesn't matter if you love him or capital H.
Allow your heart to melt through your arms. Maybe shake your head a little bit to let it release.
Because you were born this way.
Inhale to rise up high onto your toes. Look to the front of your mat, and at the bottom of your exhale, take tiny steps forward in between your hands. Go forward fold. Everything release here. Find opposite hand to opposite elbow. Finding ragdoll pose, maybe swaying a little bit side to side, bending your knees as much as you'd like here. And eventually releasing hands down to the mat. Inhale, how slowly can you roll up to your spine, one vertebrae at a time, stacking each vertebrae on top of each other, coming all the way up to standing mountain pose to option. Sending energy down to your fingertips, growing up tall through the crown of your head. Take a breath in and a breath out. Standing at the top of our mat to Asana mountain pose. Inhale to take both arms up overhead. And as you're ready, finding left hand onto your right wrist. Finding a little bit of a side body stretch here, pulling right hand gently overhead.
Don't be a drag, just be a queen, whether you're broke or ever.
And inhale, coming back through center, grabbing now left wrist with right hand, gently pulling that wrist over for side body stretch. Inhale, coming all the way up. Hands together, exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Let your head, neck, shoulders release heavy to the mat. Deeply bending knees. Inhale, coming up to fingertips or hands to legs, halfway lift. Nice flat back. Exhale to fold. Take a large right step back to your runner's lunge. Supporting through your right knee. Hips are even, chest is opening as your gaze is to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale to release knee and foot down to the mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Knee down crescent, overhead. Exhale, goal post your arms, squeezing shoulder blades together, opening through your front body. Inhale to brush fingertips to the floor. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, goal post arms. Inhale, arms brush forward, up overhead. We'll take 2 more like that. Exhale, goal post your arms. Inhale, brush to the floor, arms overhead. Exhale, opening through your chest. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, descending here for 1 more breath. Inhale, even more length through your fingertips. Exhale, hands, frame your foot, tuck back toes, energize through back leg, and step back to plank pose. Finding a line from your heels to the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, release knees and feet to the mat and lower all the way down to your belly. Hands reposition under shoulders. Inhale to peel up off the mat. Cobra pose. Elbows hug the sides. Exhale to release everything down to the earth. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in your downward facing dog. Pressing into hands and feet. And on your inhale, take a large right step forward between your legs. Take a moment to descend here, evening off your hips. Breath is flowing. Inhale. Exhale to release knee and foot down to the earth. Inhale, arms overhead. Breathing here. You down crescent. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, finding more length through your fingertips. Exhale to goal post your arms, opening through front body. Fingertips brush the mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, goal post your arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Do 2 more like that. Exhale, goal post your arms, opening through front body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, opening through front body. Inhale, arms overhead. Stay for a breath out. And a breath in for even more length through your fingertips. Exhale, hands to the mat, tuck back toes, energize through back knee. And at the bottom of your exhale, take a large left step forward to meet right leg at the front of your mat and reach out to the forward fold. Your head, neck, and shoulders release heavy. Inhale, coming up to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Grounding through feet. Inhale, arms up overhead, upwards balloon. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll take that right away to the other side. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Take a moment in your forward fold to release everything down. She keeps my heart from getting older. When the days Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Grounding through feet. Inhale, arms overhead, upwards salute. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Take a large left step back to a runner's lunge. Stabilize through your hips. Pressing feet into the floor. We're coming up into standing crescent now. Inhale, arms up overhead. Nice and strong through your legs. We'll take the same arms that we did in knee down crescent. Inhale. Exhale to goal post your arms. Arms sweep down and up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, goal post your arms open through your breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, goal post arms. 1 more like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, the goal post your arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, staying here for 1 breath. Inhale, even more length through your fingertips. Exhale, hands, frame, foot, step back, plank pose. If you would like to take a chaturanga to upward facing dog and that is in your practice, go ahead and take that. Otherwise, inhale. Exhale, release knees and feet to the earth and slowly lower all the way down to your belly. So hands are placed on their shoulders. Inhale, feeling body up off the floor, cobra pose. Take for an inhale. Exhale, release to the mat. Inhale through tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. And I can't imagine you leaving. If I could build a perfect person, honestly, you would be it. And you know nobody knows you like I know you. I can't wait to come back home so I can hold you. Yeah. Stay here for a breath. Releasing heels down to the mat. On your next inhale, take a large left step forward between your hands. Stabilize in your legs. Stay for a breath. And on your next inhale, ground through feet. Inhale, arms overhead. Onto my asana, crescent lunge. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, finding length through fingertips. Exhale, goal, push the arms, opening to your chest. Inhale, fingertips brush the mat. Arms overhead. Exhale, goal post arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, goal post. Inhale, up. One more like that. And love is love is love. Inhale, arms overhead. Standing through fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, hands frame, push. Take a bend in your back knee, and at the bottom of your exhale, step forward to meet left leg at the front of your mat. Uttanasana, forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rounding through your feet. Inhale, Urdhva Hasana, upward sweep. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands forward. Right away, inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, deeply bend your knees. Swan dive, forward, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step back, plank pose. Take your variation, inviting knees down cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. While maintaining downward facing dog. Pressing heels into the floor. Strength through your hands. Stay for a breath here. As you're ready, step feet together at the back of your mat, big toes touch. Inhale to float, right leg up off the mat, hips back on top of hips. Find even weight in your hands. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, take a large right step forward between your legs. Right foot comes to the center of your mat. Spiral back foot down so that front heel is in line with back to midfoot. Inhale to rise, exhale to settle, warrior two. In for a breath. Full breath in. Full breath out, and then keep bending your front knee. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale, coming to side angle, elbow to knee. Standing through left fingertips, opening through your left rib cage. Breath is flowing. Inhale, coming back up through warrior two. Straightening front leg, coming into a reverse triangle. Inhale through fingertips. Exhale, coming to triangle pose. All the way down, hand comes to a block with your legs or to the floor. Both legs are straight. Find a micro bend in your knees to support your joints. Opening through your left arm. Breath is flowing. You need to reset in any way, go for it. Otherwise, finding right hand in front of right foot, deeply bending right knee, coming into half moon. Right thumb is in line with right pinky toe. As you spiral open through your left side body, extending through left fingertips. Take for an inhale. Exhale, release left arm to the earth, coming into standing split. Take left leg high. Maybe one or both hands come to right ankle to balance. Inhale, exhale, square your hips off, coming into warrior through legs. Left leg is straight as if you're stepping on the back wall. Inhale, exhale, bend your front knee, step back, tuck your toes, coming into crescent lunge here. Stopping in a runner's lunge. Inhale, coming up to airplane arms. Exhale. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, tilting forward, coming into airplane arms again, arching through your back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank pose. Take your variation, we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Pressing into hands, releasing heels to the earth. As you're ready, step feet together at the back of your mat, big toes touch. Inhale to float left leg up overhead, stacking hip on top of hip. Breath is flowing, finding weight even in both hands. Inhale and exhale. Full breath in. Exhale, take a large left step forward between your hands, setting up for warrior two. Grounding to your feet. Inhale to rise, exhale to settle, warrior two. Grounding to your feet. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Bending through your left fingertips. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming into side angle now. Left elbow to left knee. Deeply bending your knee, extending through right fingertips, opening through right rib cage. Finding a deep bend in front knee. Take for a breath in and a full breath out. Inhale to come up, coming through straight leg. Triangle pose, maybe resetting your pose so that your stance is a little bit shorter. Inhale, coming into reverse triangle. Fingertips up overhead, extending. Exhale, coming all the way forward to Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left hand coming to a block or to your leg or to the floor. Open through right side body, spiraling up. Breath is flowing. As you're ready, deeply bend into your front knee, finding left hand in front of you. We're going into half a hand pose. Left thumb is in line with left pinky toe. Opening through right side body. Maybe arm comes to a block. Breath is flowing. Inhale and exhale. Give her one more breath in. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Taking right leg high into standing split. Maybe one or both hands come to left ankle to balance. Be here for one more inhale. Exhale to square off your hips, coming into warrior three legs. As if you're stepping your back foot onto the wall behind you. Inhale, exhale, deeply bend your front knee, coming into a runner's lunge. Stabilize to your feet. Inhale to airplane arms. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, arms up overhead. Onto the asana, crescent lunge. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, airplane arms. Arching the back. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands fingers, push, step back. Plank pose, last vinyasa of the day. Release knees and feet to the ground. Slowly lower all the way to your belly. Hands are placed under shoulders. Hold the heel up off the earth. Exhale to release down. Inhale through tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let your heart melt through your hands. Breath is flowing. Inhale, rise up high on your toes, look to the front of your mat, and at the bottom of your exhale, step or slouch to Halasana yoga squat. Feet go wider than hands. Take a moment to shift around, settling into this pose, and eventually coming to find a nice straight back. Hands at heart center, elbows pressing into knees. Take a moment here. Find lots of length. As you're ready, left hand goes wide to the left foot. Inhale, right arm up overhead for a little second. Inhale here, exhale, coming back to neutral, hands at heart center. Inhale, now right arm goes wide to right foot. Inhale, left arm open. Breath is flowing. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back to heart center, finding a nice straight back. Lifting up a little bit, not releasing all the way down. Inhale. Exhale to release your hips down to the earth, coming to sit. Finding feet planting on the floor. Take a moment to rock knees back and forth, gently releasing your lower back. And as you're ready, coming to sit up nice and tall. Hands can come behind your thighs. Shifting back off of your sit bones. Keeping a nice straight back, we're moving into variations of Navasana, boat pose. You can hover your toes here. Maybe legs come to parallel with the earth. Maybe arms go long. Maybe legs extend long. Breath is flowing, taking a nice opening in your heart. Holding here for an inhale. A full exhale. Inhale, exhale, hands behind your thighs, rolling through your back. Take a few rounds. Rolling to either side of your spine or directly back. Taking whatever feels good. Eventually coming to suspend right away back into Navasana boat pose. If you can, try not to tap your feet down to the earth. Coming back into whatever variation feels good. A full inhale. A full exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your thighs, rolling through your back. So take one more round like that. As you're ready, coming to suspend on your hips, extending to your variation of boat pose. Be here for a full inhale. A full exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you can, lowering to low boat. Inhale here. Exhale, release everything down to the mat. Take a moment here, allowing shoulder blades to release into the mat. As you're ready, feet come to plant on the mat, knees point up. We're going to move into some waving bridges. As you're ready, press heels and feet into the floor. Inhale, lifting hips and hands at the same time, coming all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands and hips come down. Moving through this at your own breath pace. Using your arms to accentuate the back bend here. Coming back to that luxurious quality of breath and movement.
It's not easy finding your place, but if it's not love, it'll just break, it'll surround.
Take a few more here.
You can be strong, standing in place, knowing you'll break through. Ooh, 'cause you can read me my right to tell me who I belong to. You can bury my soul.
Big one more inhale, lift hips and hands up overhead. Take a moment here to suspend. Inhale, can you lift hips anymore? Inhale. Exhale, release everything down to the earth. Take a moment laying on your back to take in what your body has been doing. And as you're ready, take knees wide, thinking wide like a child's pose on your back. Your spinal neutralizer here. Letting everything go. And as you're ready, hands come to the inside or outside of your foot, coming into happy baby. Your shoulders release down, opening to your chest still. Tailbone is rooted down to the mat. Stay for an inhale. Exhale to release the grip on your feet. Use your hands to guide your knees into center, giving them a squeeze into your chest. Maybe rocking a little bit back and forth and up and down your spine. Whatever feels good here. As you're ready, coming to release, feet down to the mat. Knees point up. On your next inhale, cross right knee over, right ankle over left knee for a figure four variation. Taking your left hand to the floor, right hand gently presses open your right knee. Take this for an inhale. On your exhale, release both feet still in this position over to the left side of your mat for a gentle twist. With your left hand to gently guide right knee open. Use your exhale to let everything go. And as you're ready, extending left arm wide to the T. Come all the way back up to that figure four stretch. Option to stay here, or if you'd like to hug your left knee in towards your chest, finding your hands to the back of your left thigh. Breathing here, can you press your right ankle into your left knee for a little bit of a resistant stretch here. I need you closer. Can we go somewhere? No one knows. Option to stay here, or to add a little hamstring stretch, straightening left knee. Breath is flowing. Feel yourself slowing down. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale to release left foot down to the earth. Finding either a strap in your right hand or your two peace fingers around your big toe. Inhale to extend the right leg up overhead. right hamstring stretch. Option to stay here or to extend the left leg long, energizing through your left heel. Breath is flowing, pressing a little bit into your right hand or strap to activate the stretch. Inhale, just heel, head, neck, shoulders up off the floor. Right elbow goes wide, knee to nose. Exhale to release. We'll take one more like that. Inhale, peeling head, neck, shoulders up off the mat. Exhale to release. As you're ready, release the grip on your right foot and slowly allow it to float all the way down to the earth. Take a moment to notice any differences between right and left side body. And as you're ready, coming to find both feet back onto the floor. On your inhale, left ankle crosses over right knee. Gently pressing left knee open with left hand. Breath is flowing. Inhale here. Exhale to slowly release everything over to the right side of your mat. And do a gentle twist. Maybe your right hand comes to the inside of your left thigh and gently presses that knee open.
There's something about you in moonlight, but your eyes go so well with the day. You won't let go of your layers, but your power can strip me away.
Breath is flowing.
It's easier for us to hide. If you come out, then so will I.
On your inhale, coming back up through center. Option to stay here or to hug right knee into your chest. Hands coming to the back of your right thigh. You think of pressing left ankle into right knee to activate the stretch.
I'm not what you planned, but I'm a safe place to land. I am an honest man. You're so afraid of tomorrow, so you build your walls up today. You won't believe that you're ready.
Maybe you're staying here, or maybe extending right leg up overhead, adding a little hamstring stretch.
It's easier for us to hide. If you come out, then so will I. Promise that I'll meet you halfway. 'Cause I see every part of you, and I can tell you see me too. By the way that you say my name. I am an honest
Stay here for one more inhale. Exhale to slowly release right foot down to the earth. Taking either strap or your two fingers around left big toe. Inhale to extend left leg up long. Finding a hamstring stretch. Thinking of pressing into your hand or the strap to activate the stretch. Option to stay here or to extend right leg long, bending with your right foot.
Trust in me, how beautiful love could be if only you would take a chance. I am an honest man. Why won't you take land? I'm not what you planned, but I'm a safe place to land. I am an honest man.
Stay here for a full inhale. A full exhale, can you release into the stretch anymore? Inhale. Exhale to release the grip on your toes and slowly allow the left leg to float all the way down to your mat. From here, option to stay where you are or to find your feet to the mat and gently rock a little bit back and forth, making any last movement you'd like in a cool down fashion.
I am who I am, and I am an honest man.
Taking your time, but as you're ready, any last movement, and eventually finding your way to Shavasana. Legs out long, palms facing up by your sides. Let your feet release open. Your head is heavy into the mat. Take one more moment tuning back into your breath. And with an exhale, allowing eyes to close and releasing control over your breath altogether.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Tripping. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. But those that like the same sex have the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision, and you can be cured with some treatment in religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. And God loves all his children. It's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago.
Back to checking with the body, physical, mental, emotional, energetic. Noticing any differences between now and the beginning of class.
Even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I try.
And as you're ready, releasing all focus all together. So just be here.
My love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
If I was gay, I would think hip-hop hates me. Have you read the YouTube comments lately? Man, that's gay gets dropped on the daily. We become so numb to what we're saying. A culture founded from oppression. Yeah, we don't have acceptance for 'em. Call each other behind the keys of a message board. A word rooted in hate, yet our genre still ignores it. Gay is synonymous with the lesser. It's the same hate that's caused wars from religion, gender to skin color, the complexion of your pigment. The same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins. It's human rights for everybody. There is no difference. Live on and be yourself. When I was at church, they taught me something else. If you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. That holy water that you soak in has been poisoned when everyone else is more comfortable remaining voiceless rather than fighting for humans that have had their rights stolen. I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it. Press play, don't press pause. Progress march on. With the veil over our eyes, we turn our back on the cause. Till the day that my uncles can be united by law. When kids aren't walking around the hallway, plagued by pain in their heart. A world so hateful, some would rather die than be who they are. And a certificate on paper isn't gonna solve it all, but it's a damn good place to start. No law is gonna change us. We have to change us. Whatever God you believe in, we come from the same one. Strip away the fear, underneath it's all the same love. About time that we raised up.
Even if I try, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I try.
As you're ready, start to deepen your breath. Invite subtle movement back into the body, wiggling fingers, or maybe circling ankles and wrists. Maybe shaking your head back and forth across your mat, or if it's calling to you, taking a big morning stretch. Eventually coming to roll onto your right side, using your right arm as a pillow. The moment on your side for gratitude, yourself, for showing up on your mat today, your body for carrying you through this practice, and for this practice and everything that it has to offer us on and off the mat. When you're ready, pressing into your left hand, coming up to a comfortable seat. And come to your knees, or if you'd like to join me, bring your hands together at heart center. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, of truth, of light, and of peace. When you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. If you'd like to join me, bringing thumb knuckles to third eye center, we'll seal this practice with the blessing of Namaste. Namaste. Thank you for your practice. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you had a great time. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up to let me know. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, go ahead and leave those in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on your notifications to make sure you don't miss anything new from me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Love is love. Namaste.